This is Big Talk, Big Game, man. This is your boy D-Real.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Man, we back at it again, man. Big Talk, Big Game, man. And we got a great artist that's joining us today, man. I'm telling you, like he said, exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We got a lovely lady, lovely artist to the right of me. By the name of Leah Envy, y'all. Welcome Envy to the show.
Yeah. Out of Michigan, right?
Yes.
Remember Detroit?
Of course.
Oh,
Detroit.
What up, though? You could have been rapping Saginaw, Michigan or something. I don't know.
313, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Uncle Ray and Rachel out there in the 313. What's happening?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people that may not know about you. Tell them a little bit about you. You know what I'm saying? About Leah Envy.
Well, Leah Envy wears many hats, but I'm, transitioning back into my music, but I model, I act, and I rap, so I do a lot of things.
Okay. Right over there.
Very much.
Okay. So how long have you been doing your artist thing?
I've been taking it serious since 2019. Really just wanting to pursue it, get in the studio, actually create content, and music.
Okay. So how is it navigating this world? Like you in Atlanta, what brought you to Atlanta? Was it the music, or was you already here? Or what's it?
Well,
Like do you travel a lot? So do you just go to the hottest spots and just wherever the love is, wherever the music is it anywhere with you? Like how you do that?
So, yes, as far as the love, the connections I have, and a lot of, my people from Detroit is here as well, so it's we've been migrating and making those connections as well, and also, my management is down here too, so I come down here back and forth, but I stay in Michigan.
Okay, that's what's up.
So, you know what I'm saying, by you being an artist, coming to the game, basically almost 3 years into the game now, what do you feel like when you coming in now as a female artist, especially because I know it's kind of tough for female artists sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you feel like that you bring different to the table that no other female artist is doing right now currently?
I would say I bring myself to the, everything that I have, everything that I stand for, and everything that I do creatively will be expressed in my music and expressed in my visuals that I bring to my music. So I do that differently from anyone else because no one else is me.
Okay.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Because some people try to go too deep in it, but you being you, everybody is unique.
Yeah.
So your perspective is yours alone. So I like that. I like that answer.
Yeah.
That's a trick question because some people go,
It
I
is.
get it, right?
It is.
You don't want to sound gimmicky. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah.
Well, I know, I rap fast, they rap slow. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, but all of us, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, being a female artist, being in a more dominant male business or whatnot, I know it's kind of tough. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. Not no more. You know what I'm saying?
The door is open.
Well, and that's what I was going to ask too, because hip hop is competitive, but you have different types of artists. So you have some artists that are lyricists, some artists that like to just make songs that make them move, so they want to make the crowd move. Do you feel yourself falling in on any side, or you just I do everything? Because I know you, because I don't want to disrespect your other hats, because you model, you act, and so you got the whole thing. Which one? Where are you at as far as the hierarchy of it, or which one, or are they all taking it seriously the same?
So I would say, for the longest, it was modeling. I pursued that so hard because that's what I started off doing at a young age, and I just really grew into that and really fell in love with it more. But outside of that, I always wanted to do music. I just didn't know really scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was very fearful of even exposing that side to like more than just like a few people who know that I would like rap occasionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like on a bigger platform if I sit up here and take it serious versus me just rapping to my cousins.
Right.
So it's like, you know, so but at the same time, I told myself, like, you only get one life.
Yep, that's it.
Try that shit. Just do it.
Go all the way
until the top. You never know.
You never know. Like, just do that shit. That's what it is.
It's always gonna be that wonder, man. I wish I would have done it.
Right. And then I don't want to hear that. Man, like, I don't know why you been playing. Like, you know, like, people hit you with that too. Like, that should have been you right there. Like,
I've been telling you should have got up on stage. I've been telling you.
I don't want them conversations. I don't want them conversations.
No, you're right. You're right. So, you know what I'm saying? As you got into the game, is there something that you didn't expect to happen that has happened so far right now, or you still learning the process and learning the industry a little bit?
I'm still learning.
Okay.
I've ran into a few things, but I learned from them. And I grew from the situations, like, you know, when it comes to working with people, just always be upfront in communication. Like, even if you a sneaky motherfucker, whatever it is, like, I can pretty much peep the bull, you feel me? But some people really be trying to get over on you. You be like, hold on, bro, like, I ain't even going there.
I see you all this bullshit.
I see that, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight, I gotta go.
You gotta go ahead on a swivel.
For sure.
And it's good to always be like that.
Yeah, I feel like as a female, you have to be like that. You have to. Because people will try to play with you. They will.
So as far as your music, you know what I'm saying, do you grab your inspiration from your life and past experiences, or do you grab it from what you see in the world today? Like
both.
Okay.
Both. But I definitely gravitate more from what I've been through. Because everybody has a different story to tell. Everybody comes from a different background. Everybody's upbringing is different. So whatever I want to rap about may not be what the next person's rapping about. But it may relate to somebody else. So I'm fine with that. A lot of my music do come from like experiences that I've had. So yeah.
So your process when you're talking about hip-hop, like, are you a writer first? Do you listen to the beat and get inspiration?
Yes.
Oh, so you listen to the beat?
I have to hear the beat.
Okay.
Immediately, as soon as I hear it, if I feel something, I literally would just start like mumbling shit so I get a cadence.
That's what I was looking for. Like, are you in the studio time, you like, okay, let me hear your beats, or you go with the beat and you feel the beat and you start mouthing, you start writing, you just get in the booth and like,
I just start feeling it. Like, if I feel it and I just come up with some shit, like, okay. If I come up with like a few like bars, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
And I just keep feeling it a little bit more. Or if I'm not in the studio, of course I'll just write. But again, it has to, like, as soon as I hear it, if I can't turn it off, it becomes like, if it just stays in my head rent free, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So has there ever been a moment where you heard a beat, you're like, man, I don't even need to write this down. I know what I'm gonna say on this. I'm just gonna just go straight off the top. Has there ever been a moment like that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet for me.
Cause I'm more of a freestyle. I don't feel like I know how to write. But
See,
you know
I'm
what I'm saying?
more of a
So if I hear
writer,
that beat, I'm just going.
Yeah, I'm more of a writer because I'm more of a, like, a strategic thinker. Like, I'm very organized with like how I do things. So I have to write it out. I have to see it written down.
Gotcha,
like, it's not gonna make sense to
Gotcha.
me. Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong with that because a lot of people can't write. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can write, but they can't rap or sing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's different avenues.
your lane, just stay in your lane. Is there an artist, female, male, or you just give me both, that you like, this is, when I got in the game, this is somebody that I was inspired by, or may want to work with, or do a song with, or feature, or have them in mind? Like, is it, like, who you got at your, you know, I know it's plenty, you know, but who do you have when you think of, first name pop in your head, I love to work with this person? Wayne?
Okay. Lil Wayne still got a little crowd. I heard y'all still got a little crowd.
Listen, like, you have to understand. I grew up watching that. Like, I grew up seeing that. So it was like, he was my favorite growing up. Like, I loved everything that he did. Everything, like, to his artist, to what he did with Cash Money, like, Young Money, like, all of that. Like, I fuck with it. Like,
Favorite Lil Wayne song?
brought,
Bow, go.
favorite Lil Wayne song? Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, you put on the spot, guys.
Spot.
No, it's so many that I love, but it's like, if I really had to.
Give me like 2, 3, or whatever. Like, what? Even if this is the first one that really made you like, this dude is different, or this is me. I resonate with this person.
Okay. Let me think. here's the thing. I know all the songs. He has so many, and I don't want to say the one that is not. And I think about it later, like that ain't the one. That you know, that happens.
And one thing about an artist like Wayne,
happens.
while you thinking about it, one thing that you think about Wayne, because he has some mixtape, like
that's
you know,
the problem, and I don't want to say the wrong
a lot of
one.
his songs can fit in any one of his songs, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So we'll let you slide.
No, it's not a slide. Hold on, 'cause wait a minute.
Oh, so you're
She could
gonna
pull the ball out.
Because I want to make sure that this is the one that's in my head, because I can't even get the dang on.
Sadie's what's happening.
I don't like that. You already put me on the spot right now.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You said Wayne, so we have to go and
But
say
it
actually
definitely
about it.
happens. So anybody that want to say something,
Do you know what album it's on?
It is on the Carter 2. I know that. I know that.
Matter of
for
fact, I
sure.
think I got the Carter 2 playing in my car.
See, don't run down the track on it. Inspired.
Yep, got
Nah,
fire.
it's
I knew it wasn't fire.
I was about to say it ain't that.
Is it money on my mind on Carter 2?
That's on Carter too. That's on Carter.
That's it.
That's it?
I was rapping in my fucking head, but I didn't get to that part. I didn't get all the way there. But I hear it. Like every fucking time. Like, I'm sorry.
Hey, we don't feel it.
Hey, this big talk big game.
It drops me down like that's the one. As soon as you say it, it's right there.
That's it. It's the card.
That's so crazy. It's the beat that does it for me, and what he is saying, like, welcome to the motherfucking what is you talking about? Like, it was so smooth with this shit. Like,
I'm gonna tell you what also I like this song by Lil Wayne. I think it's on Carter 1. I think it's called BMJR. Man, that song, I could put that song on repeat for the rest of the day. If you're like, I ain't gotta listen to nothing else. Just listen to BMJ.
That's
Man,
it. That's
that beat
another
go
one.
tough,
That was
man.
another one for sure.
Man, that beat go tough.
For sure.
It's
He
gonna be
has
a
so
Lil
many
Wayne
great.
song. I can just run it
What are
down.
we talking about?
So speaking of Lil Wayne,
Okay.
since you said that was one of your idols or whatnot, they try to say that look, who can compete against Jay-Z? Do you think he competed against Jay-Z hit for hit?
I would say yes.
I agree with you.
I would
I
say
appreciate
yes.
that. I agree.
I would
I
say
agree.
yes. That's a great comparison, because they even compared each other and did a song together. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
both had that level of respect for each other to even collaborate and say, like, I'm passing the torch down to you. Like, I feel like
that's why it's
I'm
difficult
gonna
for me.
go, so it's, I feel like you the next. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like it's difficult for me because of the era of passage. You know, you got to go back to early Jay-Z stuff. Don't really compare with early, like their eras. They was coming right after each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rap was transitioning and changing from Jay-Z to Wayne. So, but yeah, it's they definitely both great artists of their time. You know, absolutely.
I understand it from that perspective.
Yeah. But either way, it'll be a shut up. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a shut up.
It would.
So as far as your music, you know what I'm saying, you do the rapping thing. Do you consider yourself like the type of genre music you bring? Do you see like it's like hard rap, or do you feel like it's like a soulful rap? Do you feel like it's like R&B and rap mixture? Like, what do you feel like the genre you're at with your music?
It's like it's a mixture of both artists. It's like, I like to sing, you know,
Okay.
so I would like harmonize some of my raps, and then sometimes you might catch me around or something, just some shit. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And I really do like be snapping, so.
Yeah, talk your shit. That's what we on here for.
So you want to sing just a piece of a song right now that you do right now? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're gonna put you on the spot right now. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
that's what I was asking. Like, what is your favorite song of you? Like, you know, talk your
We're
shit.
gonna play a song that we got right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we want to hear it from you though.
Okay.
Because I want to know a song. Because and sometimes I ask artists this. I want to know a song where you was like, damn, I'm good at this shit. Like, this is me. This is everything I need to put down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't care. It does nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is the song that speaks to me, and that's my fire shit that make me feel like that's on that shit. You know?
Okay.
It's just so many of them.
No, it's not that. It's like, let me see.
Every time she touches the boot, it's a hit.
Right. No disrespect to the other song.
I just never really thought about which one of my songs was my actual favorite song until you just asked me that. That's a little different.
And I understand that because that's why I asked that, because you get so involved in the putting shit down, you know what I'm saying, and keeping it moving, and you doing this, you doing that, radio spots. But then you gotta sit back with this shit and be like, this is my fans, this is what they read. Like, it's gonna be a fan one day that's gonna be over there, and be like, yeah, that Leah envy, that was what got me into it.
You know?
And then I'm gonna ask that person if I'm still doing this shit. What song is Leah envy? You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. Okay, so I have it. Okay. I'm up in this bitch. I don't give a fuck about a hating nigga talking that shit. It be these niggas that gossip like hoes. On behalf of women, get off my dick. Boy, I'm the shit. I know you see I'm the shit. Everything I do is lit. All I wanna do is get to the top. Niggas fucking with me not cause I'm hot. Look. You ain't never been what I've been through. You ain't never been hurt. And if you live in a glass house, better keep it clean, cause the niggas outside do dirt. All I gotta do is work, and I can make it out like Oprah. I can make it out like Oprah.
There it is. Leah envy. You feel me?
Respect for coming out here and doing it.
Leah envy.
Some people too cool to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't put it all out there.
She got it, you know what I'm saying? Make it out like Oprah, did you feel me?
She got to say it twice on it. I said I'll make it out like that's what I'm doing. You get a house. You know what it's like.
Oh, man.
Hey, look, growing up, that's what we had the influence of, you know, of a successful black woman, you know. And now she has inspired more women to do that. Absolutely. It's so much more that our younger generation will be able to choose from is that she inspired.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So
you know, we all about women. See, this is the thing about it. It's a lot of, you know, we do podcasting, and, you know, it's 3 men that we do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of, you know, they gonna bash women. No, not us. Because if it wasn't for women, you wouldn't be here. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? They keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is here. Everybody is living. Everybody's able to say and do what they want to do because your mama said, you know what? Yeah, we can fuck. You know what I'm saying? Am I lying? A woman had to say, yes, let's do that. And yeah, I had a baby. Those 2 things happen for everybody mama in here. You know what I'm saying? So, respect to the women out there, man, especially us.
Hey, she said those exact words.
Yeah, we can, you know, now your ass here, rhyming on Big Talk, Big Game, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
That's so funny.
So, you know what I'm saying? So we got a track, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, that looks like we're going to let you present.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we can play for the people that's out there and whatnot.
So y'all get a taste, man.
So let them get a taste of what you got to offer or whatnot. So you want to introduce this track that we got?
Yes. So this song is called Back to Business, and it literally means exactly what it says, back to business. I took a break for a minute. Now I'm back trying to, you know, rebrand myself, come out with some new music, come out with some new content. So that's what this song is. You know,
We go Back to Business by Leah Envy.
Fuck all that shit, let's get back to business. These niggas keep talking and getting feelings. Fuck all that shit, let's get back to business. These niggas keep talking and getting feelings. Fuck all that shit, let's get back to business. These niggas keep talking and getting feelings. Fuck all that shit, let's get back to business. These niggas keep talking and getting feelings. Pretty bitch, I'm with the whole gang. Take my read it on the chain. Niggas try, but they so lame. I will never ever see the motherfucking whole thing. You white girls, no cocaine. I'm a boss bitch, you used to know your name. Started getting money, got a show babe. Had OGs in the dope game. Fuck when he hit from the back, yeah, boss bitch. And you niggas is got cut them off quick. Cause these niggas is what is that raw shit. When I get on the track, yeah. These bitches no competition. You see all this ass, now you can kiss it. Yeah, I'm that little baby that's gonna listen. I do what he say if a nigga spin it. Yeah, you know me, it's about the chicken. If he ain't got it, then it ain't no business. Fuck, I look like not discussing millions. These niggas be broken, they get me feelings. Yeah, fuck all that shit, let's get back to business. These niggas be broken, they get me feelings. Fuck all that shit, let's get back to business. These niggas be broken, they get me feelings.
Shout out to Cash Made, man.
Yes,
Who told you to put them Spanish horns in there? I don't even know. Who told you to put this?
Detroit song, Cash Made. That's my joy.
Like this, man. Remind me of like a spaghetti western or something.
Yes,
I like that.
down
That's
here.
smooth.
It's real smooth.
Y'all listen to the instruments in the background.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that's me. I love music when it comes to like instruments. Like I love music
rode the beat with that, man. That's, you know, I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Harry, you know what I'm saying? Clint Eastwood type shit, you know. Shout out to Cash Made It.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cash Made It. Man. That's I like that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So we, like, per my our co-host E. Cal like to always say, you got the job, all right? You already passed the interview questions, you got the job.
We get away from business,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? So we get away from business or whatnot, so you got the job. So now this is where we finna get all the way in your business now.
Oh,
you know what I'm
well,
saying?
okay.
And this is what we
Do I
call
get
our
to plead the
semi-call. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hey, that's seriously. It's a question.
You know what I'm saying? Because people want to know who Leah Envy is as a person too,
Okay.
outside of business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we want to know. So we play a game called Rapid Fire, and basically we run questions to you. You just say the first thing that's on your mind. We don't discriminate. We don't judge. We made the we made debate. We made debate. You know what I'm saying? But
I plan on judging.
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We play a game called Rapid Fire. So the first question we're gonna ask you. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Now it's like you can sit back and relax.
No, be tense.
Alright. You bring it on back, man. Okay.
Craziest pickup line you ever heard.
Oh my goodness, the craziest pickup line. That's the funny thing because honestly, guys be intimidated to talk to me.
Get the hell out of here.
They really
Stop
do.
it.
They'll literally say, like, if they follow me on Instagram, they'll DM me, like, I saw you at the party yesterday. Why you ain't speak?
That is,
Oh, I mean,
pickup line.
because, you know, like, you just
terrible.
look like, you know, you was mad or you just like, you ain't want to be bothered. Bro, I was chilling. What are you talking about? You can say hi. But, I don't know.
We're gonna go with that. 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 We're going with that. We're going with that.
Randomly, what's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal, Captain Crunch, the regular one.
Like the berries?
No.
I'll bring it.
Oh
The
man.
straight up cut the roof of your mouth, Captain? Is that what we are?
I mean, I let it sit in the milk a little bit. Like,
Now they saw it. You got
okay, first of all,
Right.
I catch it in the tube, okay?
Okay.
I mean, crunchy,
Okay, got it.
okay?
by the time you do the 3 stabs with the spoon, they gone.
I don't know why, but I like them.
Wow.
Okay, don't judge me.
Oh man.
Oh my God, y'all gonna tear my head off.
Do you like light skin or dark skin men?
Well, so it was my preference.
Right. We told you to relax.
No, because my preference like has always been like light skins for some reason. It's not necessarily like I wouldn't date a brown skin or dark skin man because I have, but that just seemed like what always was attracted to me. Like it did not matter. Like I could think that somebody with like damn some interests is gorgeous, right? Someone that may look like him is at the party, and I may want to talk to him. He looking at somebody else, but the light skin was just right in my face every single time. It never fails.
Okay.
I have transitioned.
We got one. A lot of times people say, Dr.
Yeah, we finally got one. Everybody always had to say dark
Slowly
skin,
making our
dark
way
skin,
back,
dark
y'all.
skin. I told you, light skin's coming back. I
Yeah,
told y'all.
I know we the minority. We slowly making our way.
When y'all coming back?
You heard from Leah Envy, light skin, slowly but surely coming back.
Elder Bar, you walk so Chris Brown can run. We working on it, y'all.
Oh man.
Seriously.
Okay, let me ask you this. Quick scenario.
Okay.
You in the shower. You gotta pee really bad. Do you pee in the shower or do you wait till you finish and go outside?
I'm going out and I'm going back in. I'm sorry.
Oh, you going out then? Okay.
Oh, forget
This
that.
is weird to me. Like
It's cold when you get out. Like it's cold, shivering.
and that's why I'm getting right back in this hot ass shower. And I'll be in here even longer.
Make sure you got a rug. We don't want you slipping out
Oh
here.
yeah, I got like see, I have a rug right there at the shower and at my toilet.
Okay, so you good to go.
You know,
You good to
a
go.
little two-step.
Okay, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Two-step
Are you
is
more of a
fine.
morning person or a night person?
I'm a morning person.
Mm.
I'm a morning person.
Okay. So I see you got the animal print on. If you can be, what animal identifies with Leah Envy? Put one
A lion.
on. A lion.
Okay. I thought you would have said cheetah, zebra.
I just
Whatever that is, that's
yeah, like
Leopard, all of them.
Right.
that's the most craziest so that's just the animal choice. But I'm mad because they don't got no print, so I can't wear them.
Yeah, they don't
They don't have print.
Yeah,
So I represent the other cats.
Well, you just gotta put that lion fur around you.
Yeah, when the wintertime,
Right.
Then that's when I break that off.
yeah.
Right, yeah, with the lion.
What's that velvet? You can do some stuff with that line. You can do some stuff.
Celebrity crush other than Lil Wayne.
You gotta be licensed.
Hey, because we know you said Lil Wayne earlier, so that's why I'm taking that out. You know what I'm saying? Celebrity crush other than Lil Wayne.
Oh my gosh, y'all really about to learn something about me.
Hey, that's what we do. That big talk big game. That's what we do, man.
Oh
That's
my
what we do.
God. Chris Brown. I was infatuated with Chris. I was infatuated with him at 12, and then it transitioned to who was there after that? Oh my goodness, who was there after that? I think it was Chris for a long time though.
Shoot your shot.
No. He's definitely having me in his relationship, but that was my childhood crush. Like growing up, like that was a celebrity that I would be like, oh my god, like go crazy over, like watching him dance and perform and stuff. Yeah.
So if he walked through the door right now, would you say something to him when you get starstruck?
I don't know. I probably would be a little starstruck because of the impact that I had, like that he had on me as a child. Like, oh my god, like I probably would. And I probably would say something stupid, like.
Oh Lord, she'll probably send him a DM later. Hey, I saw you at the party.
No, that's fine. I ain't on no creep. I'm not on no creep shit. But like when I'm out the moments and somebody be like, how are you? And I'm like, hi, my name is.
Yeah.
Like, doing some dumb shit like that. Like,
She was a nerd.
Right.
That don't work the other way. When we say, when dudes say stupid stuff, we're just like, this nigga is not ready to be
Right. I told you the pressure is always on the man.
Pressure is on the man. That's what it is. And somebody asked me this, so I'm gonna ask you this. People chime in. Would you rather be brilliant and have a stupid kid, or stupid and have a brilliant kid?
I would rather be dumb and have a smart child.
Really?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. Because that means that your future, your alternative is better than mine. You're good. You're way better than me. You know algebra and shit. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something to be proud of, to know that your child turned out better than you versus why am I so smart and you so dumb? Like who got time for a junior for my life?
Start looking at that. That's your damn genius. I'm good.
Like this ain't my side of town. I don't know what you're talking about. No.
You probably got it from your dumb ass.
Got one more for you. Got one more for you. Kiss or diss? Bow Wow or Romeo?
I would kiss Romeo.
Bow Wow get this?
Why?
Right.
I thought, in my opinion, guys.
Nobody else. Because it ain't mine.
Right.
I just always.
I ain't gonna answer this question.
And like when it came down to like the looks, I always was more attracted to Romeo. That was just me growing up. Like I always thought Romeo was like really good, cute, nice looking.
Okay, that's what's up.
And this is one final question. They asked me. Is Leah Envy single, looking, complicated? What's your status? What's happening with you?
God, it's real personal today.
In
Okay.
the business a little bit.
I told we going all the way in. We going all the way in.
You know your fans gonna want to know that.
Right.
You modeling, acting out here, you trifecta out here. You know people don't want to know.
We already got people throwing the eyes emojis and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they already like, oh, what's here? What's going on?
No, I'm focused on something.
Nice
Nice
industry.
Right. I never
fit right on
that. I'm focused on something. I don't know what that's something, but I'm focused on
It could be
something.
an idea, it could be a concept, it could be a situation. You don't know what I'm focused
Right.
on.
I'm
I'm
focused
gonna go
on
with situation, y'all. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna go with situation. Hey, if your situation better than the situation you got, I don't know. She focused on the situation right now.
So
You read that how you want to read it.
Right. So basically, how I read it is, it's complicated.
Come with a better situation.
Right.
Come with a better situation.
It's complicated.
That's so funny.
Oh
Leah
man.
Chanel, man, one time.
Yeah.
First of all, let people know know where they can find you, your music? How can they get in tune and touch? How can they switch up your situation? Like, let them know. I'm just playing. Just the music.
It's just
Music, acting, modeling. You want to follow the career of Leah.
Follow the career.
Don't be sliding in.
And if you want to talk to her, just talk to her when you see her. Don't be stalking her from the other side of the room and then wait till you get home. Like, man, I'm gonna be going to hit her up real quick.
That's so weird. They describe what you had on like as if I saw you. Like, what are we talking about? But no, you can find me on social media platform, Instagram, at IamLeahEnvy_. That is IamLeahEnvy_. Right now, my single is about to drop, so it's gonna be fresh to the platform. So you know,
Give me the name of the single.
Back to business.
Back to
Because
business.
he is
One
back
time.
to the money. You
Back,
feel me?
y'all. Back.
We back. That's it.
So before you go, you know what I'm saying, you have mentioned, well, I'm looking at your hair. You know what I'm saying? I love long hair. Don't care. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit is very attractive to me when I see a woman with long hair. But anyway, you know
What's
what
your
I'm saying?
situation looking like though? Because I'm just playing. Get to it.
You know what I'm saying? So we play a game also as well called Rank 'em. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, off these 5 hairstyles, which one would you rock in order? All right? You know what I'm saying? It's warm now. Weather is getting hot. In these order, which one would you rank? Box braids, cornrows, crochet braids, ponytail, locks. Rank them in order which one you would wear the most and the least.
Box braids. They gotta be knotless. They're my go-tos.
Box braids number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure. You could do so many different styles. It's so cute. For sure it is. You can do a bun, up, down. There's a whole bunch of things.
How would you wear it most of the time though?
I would wear it to the side.
Okay.
Yes, I would wear it to the side or down, honestly. Because then it makes me feel like I have no beef.
Gotcha.
Cornrows next for sure. There's nothing
Cornrows.
wrong with the good. First of all, you gotta know which kind to get though. You gotta get the feed-ins.
Are you going to Cleo style?
See, wait a minute.
Don't stop right here.
No, it don't stop right there though. See, y'all, that's y'all definition of it, but they really call feed-in braids. Like when girls say cornrows, that's what we thinking about. When you think about them, we're not thinking about them. Am I right? Like we're not thinking about them at all. So I would do the new style feed-in cornrows.
Okay.
To the back, the 5.
Okay.
Then I would say locks is next. What was the other one?
Crochet braids and ponytail.
Ponytail, crochet braids is the very last.
Wow, crochet braids not doing something like that. You just don't like them at all? You had a bad experience with them?
I never got them. I just never thought they were cute. I just never thought they were cute.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do it. I know shade to anybody who wears them. I cannot. That is not for me.
Oh,
That's
man.
not for me.
Okay. We're getting to know Leah in the building. On the Big Talk, Big Game on the Hip Hop Network, man.
Yes,
So we definitely appreciate you for coming through, showing some love, spitting some bars, you know what I'm saying,
Thank
getting
you for
into it.
having me.
Actor, model, rapper, you just an artist.
Right.
Yes.
Now I would like to try something with you. You know what I'm saying? I would like to try something with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you said you don't, you know what I'm saying, come off the top. But if we do a little game right now, where, you know what I'm saying, like, I freestyle, he freestyle, are you wanting to freestyle?
No.
Oh!
Because I'm more of a writer and I'm comfortable with what I'm comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like,
Absolutely.
I'm not about to sit up here and hold myself. I'm just not. I'm so.
You do what you do, Leah.
I'm gonna stay in my damn lane because
Gotcha.
I don't do. The world is harsh.
Now, can we go to your social media for your next performance? Like, and I guess I can ask this. You a writer, you know, some people are cerebral and they have to write, but performance-wise, like, is that something that you enjoy doing, or is it the video? Like, what's your order and the best situation for you as far as writing, performing? What aspect is your favorite?
My favorite is performing. Oh my goodness, I'm not scared of it.
Right.
You have to think about it. Like, I've been modeling for so long. I've done runway shows. I've done fashion shows. I've walked in New York Fashion Week, Miami Sun Week. I've been in front of large crowds of people. It's nothing
Okay, so out of what you just said, you performed in big venues and whatnot. What is one of the venues you performed at so far? You're like, man, I'm really performing here? Like, you probably like never thought that you'll probably get there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can say as far as destination wise, like I had a show in Houston, and that was different for me because I was like, okay, like you guys reached out to like really like book all of us collectively, like this is cool. So we go down there and I perform, and they were like, look with my music. And I was like, it was just a reaction to know, like, wait a minute, like that's crazy. Y'all heard this, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
I'm all the way in Little Saginaw, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan.
Okay, hold on. Don't do that to me. Baby, I'm from Joy Road. We don't do that. Don't.
I'll just better.
It'll come out like.
I'll just better. That's what's up, though, man. That's what's up. So once again, let people know how they can find you, how they can find your music. You know what I'm saying? Just let them know how they can become a fan of Leah Envy.
Well, again, I'm on social media, Instagram, @LeahEnvy_. My music is going to be dropping on all streaming platforms where you can find it under Leah Envy. So I would say y'all can search for that next month.
Next month? Okay. You know what we're looking for. You know we watching.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, I'm gonna let everyone else.
Are you performing in Atlanta?
So no, I don't have a performance here, but I have a performance in North Carolina. I'm opening up for Enchanted.
Okay. That's up the street.
We got to go watch you perform, man.
Hey, listen, now there's some footage on my page if y'all want to see, because listen, it's there.
She did the correlation already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, good correlation as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with funky in them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, see, it's nothing like watching it live in person.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people who will watch me, like my friends, they'll see this side, right? I'm cool, you know, I like to talk or whatever, and then I also have a shy side to me. When they see me on stage, like, hold on, where the fuck you come from? Like, who is this person?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now we definitely gotta see.
Yeah, it's something to see for sure.
Okay. No, man, once again, man, this is Big Talk, Big Game. Man.
Exclusive interview.
You know what I'm saying? Exclusive interview with Leah Envy, man. Once again, this is your boy D-Rail.
I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Hey, man, always, man, tune in to Big Talk, Big Game only on the Hip Hop Network. We out of here. Peace.